This is All India Radio, Shillong. The Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. The Centre has asked all the states and union territories to ensure normal functioning of banks and ATMs during the lockdown period as the 27,500 crore financial package announced under the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Yojana will be disbursed in the coming days. In a communication to Chief Secretaries of all states and union territories, Union Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla said, many state governments have issued instructions for reduced working hours of banks, functioning of limited numbers of branches, restriction on movement of personnel related to filling cash in ATMs and their maintenance, among others. He, however, said smooth banking operations and related activities across the country are essential. Nagaland Government has identified Imkongliba Memorial District Hospital under Mokokchung district as one of the COVID-19 hospitals in the state. The state has now a total of 4 COVID-19 hospitals, which include Naga Hospital Authority Kohima, District Hospital Dimapur and Chedema Ayush Hospital. Informing through an official release, Principal Secretary Health and Family Welfare Nagaland, Menukhol John, said alternative arrangements will be made for the convenience of patients, while the existing inpatients requiring further hospitalization will be shifted to Lenjem Hospital. In Nagaland, another batch of medical equipment in the form of personal protective equipment kits, hand gloves, hand sanitizers, N95 masks, portable ventilators, ICU ventilators, full face mask and others will be arriving in Dimapur today. The state spokesperson for COVID-19, Neiba Kronu, said the medical equipments have been sent from Delhi to Guwahati, which will be transported from Guwahati to the state by road. Kronu said 5,000 litres of sodium hypochlorite, gloves and sanitizers have also been received from Guwahati. He said the position of availability of food grains and all other kinds of essential commodities continue to be normal across the state. In Assam, various agencies including police and fire services are rendering round-the-clock services during the crisis period. The Apada Mitra of the Assam State Disaster Management Authority are also extending support to the people. Over 1,500 Apada Mitra volunteers are creating awareness at 25 districts on home quarantine. Official sources said that if required, they would also extend non-medical facilities. On the other hand, along with law and order situation, the Assam police are also feeding needy people across the state. Mizoram Health Minister Dr. Lalthangliana said 43 of the 44 samples sent from the state have tested negative for novel coronavirus. He said Mizoram will soon have a virology laboratory to test COVID-19 samples. The health minister said Mizoram has not reported any new case of novel coronavirus since March 25th, when the first case was detected of a pastor. So far, 44 samples have been tested, including that of relatives of the infected patient. 43 of them tested negative, which is good news for the state, he said. The state government has sealed its border with neighboring states and Myanmar and Bangladesh to prevent the spread of coronavirus. With the entire country under lockdown for 21 days and procurement of essential items being of utmost importance, Meghalaya Food and Civil Supplies Minister James K Sangma has made an appeal to denizens of the state not to opt for panic buying. Addressing media persons, James K Sangma said that the state government is taking all measures in addressing the shortage of essential goods in the state and everything has been sorted out accordingly. And in pursuance of the Supreme Court's order on the 23rd of last month for immediate decongestion of jails in view of the COVID-19 outbreak, authorities yesterday released 94 prisoners from East Khasi Hills district out of the 174 prisoners identified for release from Shillong district jail. The release of prisoners from other district jails will be followed under the supervision of the District Legal Services Authority with the assistance of Legal Aid Council Member Secretary, State Legal Services Authority. The Shillong District Jail, which has an official capacity of 170 prisoners, had been housing 459 prisoners. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.